Truth. Beyond the crowd, beyond proof. There are things you cannot touch with your hands. There are things no ruler or scale can measure. And there are things, the harder you try to prove them, the further they slip away. Truth is one of those things. It is not loud. It does not need applause. It is silent, yet stronger than anything else in this world. 1. Truth does not belong to the majority. In today's world, people believe in numbers. If many believe it, then it must be true. If the crowd applauds, then it must be the truth. But truth has never depended on votes or approval. It does not grow because of the crowd, nor die because of opposition. Galileo was tried, not because he was wrong, but because his truth was ahead of his time. Socrates drank the hemlock, not because his philosophy was false, but because he disturbed the comfort of the masses. The Buddha was rejected because his path shattered habits and threatened power. Jesus was condemned, not because he brought deception, but because he spoke truth too clearly for a world not ready to hear. The majority often chooses comfort over truth, familiarity over change. But truth does not need consensus. It does not shift with opinion polls. It exists, even if only one person stands by it. And history shows, one person standing with truth can change the whole world. 2. Truth does not need labels. Humans love to put labels: Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, science, spirituality, orthodox, heretic. But do you need to label sunlight to know it is light? Do you need to name the lotus for it to smell sweet? Truth is the same. It does not need names or systems. If it is real, it will shine by itself, like fragrance in the wind, like dawn breaking through the night. 3. Truth does not need institutions. Institutions may bring order, but they do not guarantee truth. Where there is power, truth is easily distorted. Churches may build cathedrals, academies may build theories, but these are only shells. You cannot pour the ocean into a cup, and you cannot imprison truth inside walls of religion or doctrine. Truth is always free. It lives only in the hearts that remain unbound. 4. Truth does not need proof. We live in an age of evidence. If you cannot prove it, it does not exist. But can you prove love? Can you measure faith? Can you record awakening in a lab? Truth is not born to be debated on paper. It is born to be lived, to be experienced. You don't need to prove light. You just open your eyes. You don't need to prove love. You just open your heart. 5. The truth of God is one. Religions may differ, scriptures may differ, but the truth of the divine is only one. Some call it God, some Allah, others Brahman or Dharma. But that light knows no language, no borders, no divisions. True truth does not divide. Only humans, in the name of God, create division. And when you touch that truth, you no longer want to argue. You only want to be silent, to smile, and to live authentically. 6. You do not need to go far. Truth is here. You don't need to climb mountains, wander forests, or read thousands of books. Just stop, sit down, turn inward. Truth is not far away. It has never left you. It is in your own heart, waiting for you to be still enough to notice. Do not rush to believe words, for words are only fingers pointing at the moon. Do not rush to deny, for sometimes what you reject is the very key to your soul. Truth does not lie in the noise of the world, but in the silence of your heart. If you truly long for it, if you are brave enough to walk through doubt and fear, truth will find you, not hurried, not loud, but like the morning light, quiet yet unstoppable. If these words touch your heart, leave a comment. I am seeking the truth. Not to prove anything, but to remind yourself, you are on the journey back to what is real. And if you know someone lost in confusion, share this with them. Because sometimes, just one word, one spark of light, is enough to awaken a soul that has been asleep. Let us build a community, not on blind belief, but on the courage to seek truth, to seek the light. Truth does not belong to the majority. But when each of us finds it and lives it, the world itself will begin to change.